Okay, let me just readjust this here. Trying to make this good for my first video of 2019. New year, new me. Okay, that's a little bit corny, but you get the deal. It's the first video of 2019. So, what's going on, guys? I am back. First video of 2019, and I hope you guys had a great Christmas, great holidays. Hope your new year is starting off fresh. And what better way to start off the video than with the title that you see on the bottom right here. So, unfortunately, I won't be going to WrestleMania this year. A lot of things came into that decision. Money. I've been to the last 3 WrestleMania, guys. The last 3 WrestleManias. You know how draining that is on my pocket, man. I work hard for my money, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And plus, SummerSlam is already coming here to Toronto in August 2019. So there's really no point in going to WrestleMania this year when you have SummerSlam over here. And you save money on airfare. And you save money on so many other things. So, I won't be going to WrestleMania this year. And what I usually do during WrestleMania is I love to meet wrestlers. I've met over 100 wrestlers so far in the last probably 4 years right now. And probably that list will keep on growing. I had a top 5 list of wrestlers that I've wanted to meet. And not even within a year, I've met all 5 of them. All 5 of them. That's Stone Cold, Undertaker, Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Mick Foley. Not even in 1 year, I met all 5 of them. But just because I met my top 5 there, doesn't mean a new top 5 list hasn't compiled. So, that is the topic of this video today. Here are my top 5 wrestlers on my bucket list right now. And here is number 5. Number 5, Sting. So, I'll give you a little insight on this list right here. The next 3 wrestlers that I'm going to discuss, either I have had bad luck trying to meet, or I've had the opportunity to meet them, and I was just like, I'll sleep on it, whatever, I'll just kind of later. Sting was one of those wrestlers where it fell on that, I had the opportunity to meet him, and then right then and there, I was just like, I don't really feel like meeting him. First instance, or first attempt of meeting Sting was at WrestleCon in Orlando. I wouldn't really call that an attempt. I had the opportunity to do it, but I just didn't really feel like doing it. That's pretty much why I didn't feel like meeting Sting. Not only that, yeah, he was charging a good price, $50, $60 for a photo and an autograph each. I think it was around that price at the time. And that's actually pretty good. And the reason I say that is because Sting, it was announced to do a signing at the Niagara Falls Comic Con. Niagara Falls and Toronto is like an hour and 15 minutes away. So that wouldn't be a problem at all. And then because I found that out, I was just like, save it for them. Save my money. Let's meet him in Niagara Falls. Whatever. So Niagara Falls comes. They didn't announce the price until 2 weeks. I think a week, 2 weeks before the convention happened. And he was charging $100 for a picture and $100 for an autograph. Then I had everything prepared and I had my figure. And I looked at it, I'm just like, is it really worth paying $100 right now for Sting? Don't get me wrong, Sting is a legend. WCW, Crow Sting, Surfer Sting, I love Sting. He's a great wrestler, but he's not, for me at that time, he just wasn't somebody I would have put $100 to meet, you know what I mean? Last minute, I was just like, it's not worth it, let's move on. But since then, he's been kind of growing on me, and I had a chance to meet him in New Orleans, but I didn't feel like doing it. So he's been kind of growing on me, and when the opportunity comes to meet Sting, I definitely will put in the effort to meet him. So he is number 5 on this list. Number 4, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, I would say he's kind of a mixture of both of what I said earlier. The first instance of me trying to meet Rey Mysterio was at WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. He was doing a signing for WrestleCon. I brought all my figures, and out of the 9, I think, there were 9 figures that I brought in. Out of the 9 figures, I got all of them signed except for Rey Mysterio. The reason why was just because the prices he was charging was pretty high. And at that time, I wasn't really working a stable job, and I wasn't getting stable income, so I didn't have enough money to meet Rey Mysterio at that time, so I passed. And the second instance I had of meeting Rey Mysterio was at WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. But, like Sting, number 5, Rey Mysterio was announced for the Niagara Falls Comic Con, and so I saved Rey Mysterio until then. A month before the Niagara Falls Comic Con happens, Rey Mysterio pulls out of the event. That was my reaction, and that is why Rey Mysterio is number 4 on this list. Number 3, Kane. Okay, if you want to talk about a wrestler that I have had the worst luck trying to meet, it is Kane. Every time I've tried an attempt to meet this guy, it hasn't been going my way. And I'll tell you how it started. So, Orlando, WrestleMania Access. He was doing a signing on the Sunday session before WrestleMania. And so I had a premium VIP ticket to meet Kurt Angle. Advice for people who are going to WrestleMania for the first time. If you end up snagging a premium VIP or a VIP for Access, meet those people last. Why I say that is because the more you meet your general admissions first, you can always go back anytime before their 2-hour session ends and just meet them. Show them your ticket and go. That was a rookie mistake I did. I went to meet Kurt Angle first. Great experience. Then I went to the line where Kane and X-Pac were signing. And I met X-Pac the year before, so I wasn't really too crazy about meeting X-Pac. But Kane was on my target. But there was a huge line to meet him. So I had my fingers crossed that I was going to get in the front of the line, get to meet Kane and X-Pac. Everything is all Gucci. Halfway through the line, their session ends. Kane and X-Pac leave, and they get replaced by Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Why? And so I ran to the Slaughter and DiBiase session that was like right in the other corner. Honestly, that Access session wasn't really that good. But besides the point, I didn't get to meet Kane. And it's all good. I'll meet him in New Orleans next year. I'm going to be guaranteed to go. I'm going to beat Kane, finally get the silver. He was going to be at Access, but before then, he was announced for the Toronto Comic Con. And I'm just like, oh, wow. It saves me the time and effort to meet Kane. He was charging, what, $60, $50 at the time? For like a picture and an autograph each. So why not? Let's do it. A couple weeks before that, he cancels the event. No problem. We'll see what the general admission lineup is going to be at Access, and we'll just accommodate from there. No problem. They announced the general admission lineup. Kane is on the 6 o'clock session for Saturday. Why is that a problem, you ask? Me, Griff, TJ, and the Lorenzos all had NXT that night. And because they don't announce specifically what time he's going to be signing in that session, I didn't know if he was going to be signing at 6 o'clock. I didn't know if he was going to be signing at 8 o'clock. So I did not want to risk NXT just to meet Kane. And so I did not meet Kane. Hopefully in 2019, I get to avenge that curse. Yes, curse is a good word to say it. That's why Kane's number 3 on this list. Number 2, Batista. Hey, I've never really made an attempt to meet Batista. These next two I haven't really made an attempt to meet. But Batista's just there just because he was a big draw, and I never really had a chance to meet Batista, or never really tried to. I'm pretty sure he's going to be coming back by WrestleMania. has had a lot of accomplishments in wrestling, man. Former world champion, Royal Rumble winner, main evented numerous WrestleManias, man. So Batista's just high on this list just because of his accolades and what he's accomplished in wrestling. And he's a big star. He's a big star. He's moved on to Hollywood and he's doing his thing there. And Batista's on this list because of that. So, Batista, number 2. And number 1 on this list, drum roll please, John Cena. I know I've mentioned in the beginning of the video that I won't be going to WrestleMania this year. But if there's one thing that's going to reconsider my decision not going to WrestleMania this year, is if John Cena does Access. That's the only way I will go to WrestleMania this year. And he is the only superstar on this list right now that I will go and travel for. Just like I did with Triple H, just like I did with Undertaker. I will literally travel to go and meet John Cena. Why? Personally, he's one of my favorite superstars. Say what you want about him. He's definitely one of the GOATs. If you disagree, comment right below. Comment. He has had numerous main events at WrestleManias. He Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner, had Match of the Year candidates with so many stars. CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Edge, Shawn Michaels. Man, the list goes on, dude. He's proven a lot of people wrong throughout the years, man, and he's definitely shown he's one of the greatest of all time. Another reason why John Cena is number 1 on this list is because sooner than later he's going to become The Rock, where he's going to have a very busy schedule in Hollywood. He's going to be big in Hollywood, and it's going to be harder to meet John Cena in the future. So the sooner, the better. And that's why, if I had the chance, I would go and travel to meet John Cena. That is why he is numero 1 on this list. There you have it, guys. That's my top 5 list. I hope you enjoyed my first video of 2019. So what to expect for 2019? I don't know yet. SummerSlam's pretty much guaranteed, so I'm going to be doing a vlog that whole weekend. I don't know what other trips I'm going to be doing. I don't know what signings I'm going to be doing. So everything is just up in the air right now. Up in the air. So, but I am going to give you some content here in my room right now. I'm going to talk about some experiences. I'm going to be doing more Day I Met because I really want to continue that series. And I really enjoy doing those videos. So, yeah, expect more videos in 2019, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one right here. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at SlakeOmar. Give a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys at the next video.